So something that really stands out to me while we've been exploring the subject of faith this week is that there is no disconnect between what we truly believe and what we actually do. Since our faith is our root and the tree is our life, remember, I don't have my drawing with me, so it's going to have to work, and the fruit is what is produced from our interactions with other people based on what we do in our lives and the way we treat other people, etc., then we can start to understand that the things we really believe will directly affect the way we act. And the way we act will ultimately decide if the fruit of our lives is good or if it's rotten, as Jesus was saying. I think this is why the early church was so adamant about forming the perfect creed, or making sure that we got all the theology just right. True, that in itself had its own heap of issues and led to its own really bad things, but I can at least understand why they were so concerned about getting it right, because what we believe about the world, about each other, about God, and even about ourselves will directly affect the choices we make, the words we say, the places we visit, the people we interact with, and ultimately how we live our lives. We live in an age where information is on an overload. You can learn anything about anyone from anywhere, and you can find someone who agrees with you in all the same ways on just about everything. But in this age of information overload, I think it's even more important that we guard our hearts and we guard our minds. Don't take everything at face value. And don't be afraid to examine every piece of information you come across. In 1 Thessalonians, in our scriptures, Paul tells us to examine everything carefully. Everything carefully. Then he says, hold fast to that which is good and abstain from every form of evil. So filter everything new through that. And then ask yourself, what do you believe? Advent is a time to refocus and reset, all in preparation for the return of the light in our lives again. So, what do you believe about God, about our world, about each other, and about yourself? Do you believe the maker of heaven and earth really loves you? What is it that makes you tick? What beliefs are driving your actions every day? Examine it all. Then hold on to the good stuff, the true stuff. Throw out the rest and keep growing from there. Have an awesome day.